It's a new day on Tesla Shorts Time, daily, episode 474. Patrick here in Vancouver. It's May 16th, 2026. Plenty going on in EV land. Let's get to it. Tesla's 70 Cybercabs now sitting at Giga Texas show the robotaxi program shifting from prototypes to volume preparation. 70 Cybercabs parked together mark the largest visible concentration yet at the Texas factory. This suggests Tesla is moving past low-volume testing and into the logistics of scaling a driverless fleet. The gathering also hints at ongoing validation work before wider deployment. While the robotaxi program focuses on fleet readiness, Tesla's other autonomy-adjacent project is also showing steady movement. Tesla's humanoid robot shared new footage of its latest movements and tasks. The clip continues the steady drip of progress updates that keep the Optimus timeline in public view. Viewers are watching for signs of improved dexterity and real-world utility. Autonomy hardware and software also matter to buyers deciding on long-term vehicle purchases. Regulators in Flanders approved limited testing of FSD supervised in one vehicle. The move follows similar approval in the Netherlands and expands the number of European jurisdictions where the software can operate under supervision. It keeps Tesla's regulatory progress incremental but steady. While regulators weigh autonomy features, some buyers are already questioning how much hardware to pay for upfront. Early reviews of the cheaper Model Y detail which features were removed or downgraded to hit the lower price point. The changes include simpler interior materials and reduced driver assistance hardware. The approach shows Tesla prioritizing volume over loaded specifications in key markets. Volume-focused moves like the cheaper Model Y sit alongside Tesla's push into commercial vehicles. New fleet commitments are pushing the Semi into larger-scale commercial evaluation. The orders represent the first serious test of whether the truck can capture meaningful share in heavy-duty electric hauling. Success here would open a sizable new revenue stream beyond passenger vehicles. Even as fleet ambitions grow, early production vehicles still surface occasional issues. Tesla's app still recognizes the old handle and redirects it automatically. The small detail shows how the company maintains continuity for longtime users even after handle changes. It also illustrates the level of polish in account management features. A Reddit user weighing an Ioniq 5 against a Tesla or BMW is asking whether paying extra now for self-driving hardware makes sense for a long-term owner. The post highlights real buyer hesitation about retrofit options and future-proofing costs. It reflects broader consumer uncertainty around when and how autonomy will arrive. Iona's CEO discussed the company's charging expansion plans and competitive positioning. The interview covers site selection, reliability targets, and how the network aims to win over Tesla drivers. It shows rivals treating Tesla's charging infrastructure as a benchmark rather than an afterthought. A buyer who preferred the Model Y's driving experience ultimately chose not to switch to Ford's electric SUV. The deciding factor was the return of physical buttons on the Mach-E, which clashed with the owner's preference for Tesla's minimalist interface. The story underscores how control layout remains a meaningful differentiator for some shoppers. The chief financial officer executed a planned sale of shares worth roughly $1.35 million. Such transactions are routine under preset trading plans, yet they still draw attention amid ongoing questions about insider sentiment. The sale does not alter the company's operational trajectory, but adds to the public record of executive holdings. Now, one thing worth watching is an early production vehicle issue that left an owner waiting for service. A Cybertruck owner encountered a power electronics fault that stranded the vehicle at roughly 31,000 miles. Tesla granted complimentary supercharging access during the repair wait, softening the immediate inconvenience. The episode shows both the persistence of early production issues in the Cybertruck and the company's willingness to use service gestures to maintain owner relations. A newly published patent describes a revised interior clip design aimed at cutting down on cabin noise. The filing shows Tesla continuing to iterate on basic hardware details, even as attention focuses on autonomy and robotics. Small refinements like this can accumulate into noticeable quality improvements over time. Taking a step back, the patent for a revised interior trim clip quietly challenges the assumption that Tesla's cost-cutting inevitably produces lasting quality shortfalls. The filing targets a specific source of cabin noise that has drawn repeated owner complaints across multiple model years. It shows the company still allocating engineering resources to incremental hardware fixes, even while major programs like autonomy and robotics dominate external attention. The detail matters because rattles and vibrations are among the most tangible daily frustrations for owners, who otherwise accept Tesla's minimalist approach. A single redesigned clip will not transform perceptions overnight, yet it demonstrates how vertical integration lets Tesla address such issues without waiting for supplier cycles. When the same team controls both the vehicle architecture and the fix, small changes can propagate faster than they would at traditional automakers. Over time, this pattern suggests Tesla can tighten fit and finish without abandoning its volume-oriented cost structure. The real test will be whether these refinements reach production quickly enough to influence buyers who currently cross-shop against more conventional interior executions. Community members are discussing the willingness required to bet on Tesla's long-term bets like autonomy and robotics. The conversation captures the mix of excitement and unease that comes with holding through multi-year technology cycles. It reflects the investor mindset that has defined much of Tesla's shareholder base. Keep an eye on further European regulatory decisions and any fresh Optimus task videos that may surface in the coming days. That's your Tesla news for today. TSLA closed at $415.50, up 0%. If you found this useful, a rating or review on Apple Podcasts or Spotify really helps new listeners find the show. You can also find us on X at Tesla Shorts Time. I'm Patrick in Vancouver. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you tomorrow. This episode used AI voice synthesis of my voice. Editorial selection and analysis are my own.